I just want to continue on a bit about meeting up with the opposite sex from the Middle Ages and above. I used to kind of like differ in my principle. In fact, sometimes I despise a little bit those people my age and older. They are dating like 20 over year old or those below 35s. And I felt that they are like a cradle snatcher and all that. Um, then I try to go a different route by pursuing at least friendship. I try to think that I have two priorities, which is one is a sustainable support group of friends for life. Ideally speaking, in search of that small group that is in the event that we are single. I think no man is an island. No one is on. We definitely, if we don't have families and a good support group, or a wife, or a girlfriend, ideal, someone you can share things with, thoughts and all that. But I'm going back to this topic about going, like meeting up or dating middle ages woman, even on for the sake of hanging out, on the issue of money. um I have always been generous through my last 20-30 years. It's only since the COVID lockdown and all that I kind of like did a very some form of self-reflection. Maybe partly contributed by my last experience on whereby I invested a lot. I rented a house for the girl and paid for every meal, paid for every travel, and and the whole thing didn't turn out well, and kind of like that puts me to retest some situation as well, whether do I need to, let's say someone has a spare money of 100K, for example, right? Do you want to invest it on a girl, or do you want to invest it on a meaningful life experience, like a travel around the world, or you want to invest it in a business, which is like a capital reallocate, which is like money chasing money kind of situation, or put in the mutual funds. So I felt that back to the first part, which is to invest it on a woman, or do I need to? Is it necessary? Does it mean that I would impress her by spending money? Is that how mutual respect work? It's two human bonds. Means that it's about mutual respect. Um, Unless of course you are meeting someone that is like jobless and all that. Of course, it's different. Yeah, but I'm just talking about generally two working people. Got hands, got legs, that kind of thing, and educated, and it's a office person. um so the question is, do we need to, whether we, even though we have it, I felt that from the point of mutual respect, from the point of two human beings, the need for to reciprocate towards each other. um if you want to gain, it's all about building trust. That's more important. I think spending money on them probably will not build trust, and they might, I'm not saying that they will climb all over you. They might expect even more, and when there are imbalances in expectations, that's in a way a lack of a slowly reduction of the mutual respect, because they would want you to change more towards them. um, i.e., if you start to build the habit from spending, they would expect you to continue doing that, and I still believe that I'm coming from an Asian family. I still believe that man should be the provider, breadwinner in the family. I would definitely okay with the unevenness on spending, but I'm now talking about the infancy stages of building up a simple friendship, a simple human bond. Do we need that or not? That's something that I think, do we do that just because we want another person to like us more? But of course, if that person is already eventually become your chosen one, of course that would be a different story altogether. So I find that there's someone that you probably need to review yourself as well, especially at the infancy stages. Then do you feel that this is do you feel that it's meaningful to you to do this capital allocate on another human being? So that's up to you. But from my point of view, I'm still kind of like very iffy and very uncomfortable to do that. And yeah, I lose a lot of friends along the way. That's part of life, and I become a different person, and I think that's probably good as well. And I capital allocate more on self-love, subscribe to more to YouTube to become a premium channel, or boost my channel, or spend for better skincare and all that. So yeah, there you go. Thanks.